Vinny. I'm just kind of heading up this parkour workshop here. Basically, we're teaching some of the basic moves of parkour. Like, for example, the Kong vault. Very useful if you're trying to get over an obstacle that's in your way. The thing about this is you can just kind of jump over something small, you can dive over something if it's longer. And so the idea is you just kind of run to something, put your hands on top of it, and bring your feet straight through. Okay? And so like I said, it can just put your hands right on, or you can dive to something first. So I'll show you kind of a basic one here. Now if it's longer, so you can kind of dive at it. Okay, another basic vault in parkour is called dash vault. The thing with this, you basically want to try to jump over the obstacle and put your hands on at the last second, like behind you almost. Okay, so I'll do a little demonstration on here. Another one is the speed vault. Basically, you're just going to be running at an object, and you kind of kick your body to the side and put one hand down. Okay, so you kind of do a scissor kick over it, one hand down so your body is sort of horizontal, kind of like this. And then one more, it's called the lazy vault. This you want to use if you want to jump over something like to the side more than forward. Say a handrail, for example, is in your way, and you don't want to go straight over, you're just going sideways over it. So you put one hand down, you scissor kick over, put your other hand down behind you, kind of like this. So I'm going this way, a very essential move in parkour is the roll. A lot of times you'll be dropping from height, and if you don't know how to take the impact, you can really bust your knees, your back, everything. So there's a roll, which basically spreads the weight out over your whole body. So you want to land kind of on your toes, on the balls of your feet. You don't want your heels to hit because then that shock will just go straight up through your body. So you land on your toes and you bend your knees no more than 45 degrees. And then you go down onto your hands. You want to roll from your shoulder to your opposite hip diagonally across your back. And that way you can just continue with your run. It's a great way to protect your knees, your spine, your head, everything. Very important. Basically, parkour is just, it's great exercise, it's fun, it's a whole new way of thinking and just living, really. Being able to overcome obstacles and barriers in your life. Not letting other people tell you what to do or how to live your life. That's what parkour is all about. So that's why we're here.
That pulls beneath the surface, consuming, confusing. This lack of self-control I fear is never ending, controlling. I can't seem to find myself again. My walls are closing in.
Not a sense of confidence, I'm convinced that there's just too much pressure to take.
I felt this way before, so insecure. Crawling in my skin. These wounds, they will not heal. Fear is how I fall. Confusing what is real. it before. So insecure.
Lost under the surface. Don't know what you're expecting of me, but under the pressure of walking in your shoes,